Okay, so ito na nga, ito yung topic natin for today, solving quadratic equations by factoring, specifically yung trial and error method. So the first example natin is x squared plus 3x minus 4 equals 0. So basically, ayan, maglalagay muna tayo ng parentheses dyan, open and close. Ayan, equal to 0. Ang gagawin natin dito is, kailangan natin kunin yung factors ng first and last term. So the first term is x squared. So think of two quantities na kapag minultiply natin ang x squared. Of course, x times x lang yan. X times x is x squared. Si 4 naman, there are two sets of factors for 4. We have 1 and 4. And the other one is 2 and 2. So, isipin natin, alin ba sa dalawang set of factors ang makakapagbigay sa atin ng 3? Whether by addition or by subtraction. So, pag 1, 4, okay, pag sinubtract natin yung 4 at saka 1, makukuha agad natin yung 3. Whereas kapag 2, sinubtract natin yung 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, 2 plus 2 is 4. So, hindi siya pasok. So, yung 1 at saka 4 ang gagamitin natin, 1 at saka 4. Oh. Ngayon, problema nyo yung sign. Okay, tingnan natin. So, tanggalin muna natin yan. Then, let's go back here. If you're going to multiply 1 and x, we have 1x. Yung 4 at saka x, 4x. So, ayan. Gusto natin ng positive na 3. Okay? So, kailangan, yung mas mataas na number is positive. Pag sinubtract natin yung dalawang number, yung 4 at saka yung 1. So, gusto natin positive si 4 at negative naman si 1. Para 4 minus 1, ayan, 4 minus 1 will be equivalent to positive 3. So, there you have it. Kailangan positive si 4. Lalagyan natin dyan ng positive at negative naman si 1. And then, after that, let's go back to the old story na kung saan kailangan nating equate each factor to 0. So, we have x minus 1 equals 0. And x plus 4, okay, equals 0. Siyempre, basically, susolve lang natin yung value ng x dyan. Magtra-transpose lang tayo. So, si negative 1, ililipat natin siya dito sa kabila. Magiging positive na siya. Dito naman sa kabila, yung x plus 4, si 4, ililipat lang natin siya sa kabila. Magiging negative 4. So, yan na yung sagot. Then, let's have the other one, x squared plus 12x plus 11. So, delete natin to. So, pwede nyo i-post kung gusto nyo kopyahin yung notes. Ayan, pwede nyo i-post. Pwede nyo i-go back. Then, x squared plus 12x plus 11 equals 0. Ayan. Siyempre, gaya ng una natin ginawa, parenthesis muna tayo, equals 0. Si x squared, x times x. Si 11, no choice tayo. There is only one set of factors for 11, that is 1 and 11. So, if you're going to multiply this is 1x. And those two, we have 11x. Pag sinubtract natin yung dalawa, magiging 10. So, hindi pwedeng subtraction. So, addition tayo, 11 plus 1 is 12. And we need a positive 12. So, dapat pareho silang positive. So, positive and positive. And there you have it. Meron tayong factors. Ang kailangan na lang natin gawin ay mag-equate each factor to 0. So, we have x plus 1 equals 0. Siyempre, ta-transpose mo lang yung 1 sa kabilang bangit. Ayan. So, x equals magiging negative 1. Si 11 naman, si x plus 11 equals 0. So, x plus 11 equals 0. And transpose mo lang si 11 sa kabilang side ng equation. Then, magiging negative 11. O, yan lang yung sagot. Then, let's move on to our next examples. We have 6x squared minus x minus 15 equals 0. And, syempre, kaya na ginawa natin kanina. Parenthesis ulit tayo. So 6 is squared. There are two sets of factors for 6, and that is 1 and 6. Tapos yung isa naman ay 3, 2. So unahin natin si 1 and 6. Okay. So, lagyan natin ng x yan. Samahan natin ng x. Yung 15, there are two sets of factors for 15. We have 1 and 15. The other one is 3 and 5. So, unahin natin yung 115. 1 and 15. Ayan. So, pag minultiply natin yan, this is 6. Pag minultiply natin ito, this is 15. 1 times 15 ha. So, 1 times 15 and the other one is 1 and 6. So, basically, hindi natin makukuha yung 1 na nasa gitna. Kasi merong 1 yan. So, hindi pwede yung ginawa nating pairing. So, palitan natin. Pagbaliktarin natin yung 15 at saka yung 1. And, tanggal. Okay. Balik natin. Then, gawin natin 15 dito. Then, 1 dito sa kabila. Ayan. So, 15 times 6 is 95. No, 90. Sorry. 90. 90. And this is 1 times 1, that is 1. Siyempre, hindi rin natin makukuha yung 1 dyan. So, try tayo ng ibang set of factors. So, natry na natin yung 1 and 15, 3 and 5 naman. Subukan natin yung 3 and 5. Gawin natin 3 dito, tapos 5. So, if you're going to multiply, this is 18. And multiply 1 times 5, 5. Ayan, pag sinubtract nyo, hindi rin makukuha si 1. So, again, trial ulit tayo ng iba. So, medyo matagal lang ito. Okay, delete din natin to. Pagbalik-tarin lang natin, gawin nating 5 dito sa kabila, 3 naman dito sa kabila. Then we have, okay. Sana. So 6 times 5 is 30. Ang laki. 1 times 3 is 3. Masyadong malayo sa 1. So, delete natin yan. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, yung 1 at saka 6, hindi yun yung nasa unahan. So, try natin si 3 at saka si 2. 3 and 2. Okay. We have 3 and 2. Now, pares natin siya sa 1 at saka 15. So, lagyan natin si 1 dito, and then 15. This is 1 times 2x, 2x. 3 times 15, that is 45. Siyempre, may x din yan. Masyadong malayo sa 1, yung 2 at saka 45 pag sinubtract natin. So, ayan. Pagbalik-tarin natin, gawin natin 15 dito sa kabila. So, switch lang natin. We have 15 and 1. If you are going to multiply, this is 30. You multiply, we have 3. Masyadong malayo ulit sa 1 pag sinubtract natin. So, hindi pwede si 1 at saka 15. So, try natin ngayon si 3 at saka 5. Baka gumana na. O, last chance na natin ito. So, lagyan natin si 3 dito. Tapos 5 dyan. Multiply, this is 6. Multiply, this is 15. Malayo sa 1. So, pag sinubtract mo yung 15 at saka 6, magiging 9. Hindi pa rin pwede. Balik rin natin. Gawin nating 3 dito. Dito sa part na to. Okay. Delete tayo. So, 3. Then, we have 5. This is 10x. Okay. This is 9x. So, ayan, pag sinubtract nyo, yung 10 at saka yung 9, makukuha natin si 1. Pero, kailangan maging negative si 10. Okay, dahil negative si 10, yung 5 gagawin nating negative, yung positive 3 gagawin nating positive. Para makuha natin yung negative 1 na x dun sa gitna. So, ayan, meron na tayong factors. Burahin na natin to. And equate each factor to 0. We have 3x minus 5 equals 0. Transpose natin si negative 5 sa kabila. Magiging 3x equals positive 5. Okay, from negative, naging positive siya. Then divide both sides by 3. Cancel out yung 3 dito sa kabila. And there you have it. 5 over 3 yung isang ano natin, value ng x. Then we have 2x plus 3 equals 0. And si 3, transpose natin sa kabila. Magiging negative. Ano ba to? 2x. So, 2x equals negative 3. Ayusin natin yan. And then, 2x, cancel natin. So, divide natin both sides by 2. Ayan. And, kakancel yan. X will be equivalent to negative 3 over 2. Ayan. And, yun na nga, na-solve na. Then, second example. Burahin lang natin to. Okay. Bura. Okay. Next example tayo. O, ito. 3x squared plus 3 equals 10x. So, hindi siya katulad nung naunang tatlo na examples natin na nakasulat na siya in standard form. So, ito, kailangan muna natin siyang isulat in standard form bago natin siya ma-solve. 3x squared, si 10x, lipat lang natin, magiging negative 10x. So, tandaan natin, si standard form ay dapat naka-arrange yung mga terms. Dapat mauna si x squared followed by the x, and then we have the constant term which is positive 3 equals 0. Now, syempre, moving on, kailangan na nating mag-factor. Ayan. Si 3, there's only one set of factor, and that is x and 3x. Yung 3, ganun din. There's only one set of factors, 1 and 3. Ayan. If you are going to multiply this is 3x. Multiply, merong 1 po dyan. 1 times 3 is also 3. Hindi po natin makukuha si 10. So, therefore, ibahin po natin yung pagkaka-arrange ng mga terms natin sa bawat factor. Okay, burahin po natin. Ito gagawin natin 1. Ito magagawin natin 3. Ito, 3 and 1. If you're going to multiply, this is 3x. Multiply, this is 1x. After that, syempre, problema na natin yung middle term. Sorry, this is 9x. Nakamali na tayo. Okay, so 3 times 3, that is 9x. So, kailangan natin is negative 10 para sa middle term. So, syempre, para makuha natin si negative 10 with 9 and 1, kailangan natin silang i-add. And, kailangan pareho silang negative. So, negative 9 plus negative 1 is negative 10. So, dahil parehong negative, lagyan din natin ng negative si 3 at saka negative naman si 1. After that, ayan, burahin natin yan kasi hindi na yan part ng solution natin. Equate this factor to 0. Ayan. Then we have 3x minus 1 equals 0. Transpose na lang natin to. So, si negative 3, lipat lang natin yan sa kabila. Magiging positive 3. Si 3x minus 1, syempre, transpose natin si negative 1 sa kabila. Magiging 3x equals positive 1. So, divided by 3 pa yan. Divided by 3. Kaka-cancel out. So, si 1/3 na yung sagot. So, for any questions, pwede kayong mag-PM sa akin, chat kayo, mag-comment kayo, ayan. So, basta makarating lang yung tanong, and we will be happy to answer. That's all.